May I now request Mr. Muhammad Ijaz, the Chairperson for the CEO Club Worldwide Pakistan Chapter and the founder and president of the CEO Club Worldwide, Mr. Joseph Mancuso, to please come together and present these souvenirs to our worthy speakers. May I first request Mr. J.P. Lee, the Chairperson of the China Chapter of the CEO Club, to please come forward and receive his memento. It's a token of our gratitude for his participation and presence. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. J.P. Lee. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, may I request Mr. S. Lucas from the Panda Group to please come forward and accept his memento. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request Mr. Muhammad Harun Shaukat to please come in and receive his memento. Thank you, Mr. Shaukat, for your presence and patronage. Next up, please join me in welcoming the CEO of SMEDA, Mr. Sher Ayub. Ladies and gentlemen, our energizing speaker, Mr. Kaisar Abbas, best-selling author of Tick Tick Dollar. May I request you to kindly receive your memento? Let's have a big round of applause for Kaisar. Next up, please welcome Mr. Manzoorul Haq Malik, the Vice President from the FPCCI. May I now welcome Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Sharki from the Punjab Board of Investment and Trade. Ladies and gentlemen, these souvenirs are for our partners, and of course we are very delighted to have on board with us the Punjab Board of Investment and Trade. Thank you very much for being here and for receiving this on behalf of your organization. Next up, we'd like to present a Partner Souvenir Award to SMEDA. May I request Mr. Liaquat Ali Gohar to please receive this? How do I represent? Pronounce कैसे करते हैं? किसको बुलाना है अभी आप कह रहे हैं? Zahid? अभी आप किसको कह रहे हैं? May I now request Mr. Zahid Rafiq to kindly come in and receive his memento, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request Mr. Zhugin Zhang he is the chairman of the Zhanji Construction First Group Company, and this is also becoming a test of pronunciation for the moderator. May I please request you to come and receive this memento from us. So ये तो test है. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I request the company that has just signed the MOU with the Royal Developers and Construction Company, the Xinjiang Sozhong Construction Engineering Company Limited. Please pardon my mispronunciation, if any. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our worthy delegates from all across the globe, we'd like to specially acknowledge our delegates from South Africa. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Nkoko and invite her to please accept this souvenir on behalf of the Pakistan chapter. May I now request Ms. Jessie Olga to please come in and receive her memento. Also from South Africa, may I now request Mr. Tushan Pandey, the CEO of the Panda Group, to please come in and receive his memento. Nadeed sir? And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I request Ms. Carla Mancuso from the CEO Clubs Worldwide and also the better half of Mr. Joseph Mancuso to please come in and receive her memento. May I also now request Mr. Muhammad Ijaz to present a memento as a token of our gratitude and appreciation for not just the initiative, but also for being here in Pakistan, to the chairman and the founder of the CEO Club Worldwide, Mr. Joseph Mancuso. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever we speak about Pakistan and China, there's a very famous analogy, and it's most often quoted by the Chief Minister of Punjab, Mr. Shehbaz Sharif, that this is a friendship that is higher than Himalayas, deeper than the ocean, sweeter than honey. And I think once again representing that, may we please take this opportunity to invite Mr. J.P. Lee, the chairperson of the CEO Club Worldwide China chapter. I'm told that he's brought something special for the Pakistani counterpart of the CEO Club and would like to present that to Mr. Muhammad Ijaz. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. J.P. Lee. Would you like to say something? May I request you to please say that? Okay. Okay. It's a beautiful poster of Chinese art which has calligraphy on it, and it's a message. Mr. J.P. Lee, could you tell us what this message is?
This is very famous, Chinese handwriting, and this is read by President of CRCC on behalf China Real Construction Company, and China Mobile, and Huawei, and also China Construction. We appreciate and congratulations for our Pakistan. Now, what does it mean? China, Pakistan, friendship forever. Hope you have this.
Thank you, JP. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. J.P. Lee. Thank you so much, Mr. Muhammad Ijaz.